Oh, hello. I think we already started filming. I'm not sure. Let me just. Okay, so this is gonna be great, an unedited makeup tutorial. Not tutorial, actually. I'm just doing my makeup. So let me just. Wow, I probably had this set up before doing these things. This is an actual makeup routine. And I have like my 2 hard-boiled eggs here because I didn't have any breakfast yet and I'm hungry, but I also have to film this now because of a lot of things, and for some reason I'm excited for this video, but I also feel like shit, not about this video, like in general. And this is probably the time where like I really wanna talk. So I thought I'll film it. If I'm talking, if I'm looking at myself, please allow me to. Okay, now I'm getting shy again. So I'm just gonna moisturize really fast and we're gonna talk about things while I do that. Okay, you're actually gonna, you're actually gonna see how short my attention span is because this is unedited, and you guys are gonna like see the struggle that I go through every single time that I'm editing, because I don't even understand what the fuck I'm talking about sometimes. Because it's just like, it's really hard. First of all, I don't like structured videos, okay? I don't like to watch them. I don't like to do them because like, I don't wanna feel like I have a homework every time I wanna film a video. And so, okay, it's nice to have like some bullet points about what you wanna talk about, but I don't like structured videos. I mean, unless like I'm really trying to learn something new, like a Photoshop tutorial, you know, like if I'm really trying to learn something, okay, I need that shit to be organized and structured. But if just like a girl talking to a fucking video camera, why does it need to be structured? That always seems to, like, to me, it seems really fake and really scripted, and I just don't enjoy watching these videos. Well, that's not to say that others don't enjoy them. Okay, so this is the makeup tutorial that I do when, you know, the phase when you're like just starting to hang out with a guy, or not really, actually, maybe you're dating already, or like you're in a relationship, but you're not at this phase yet where sorry guys, this just hit my leg and I thought it was something. I have a cat, I mean, okay. Great. How am I gonna make sure that the microphone is actually, because I'm gonna be really pissed if the microphone isn't working. And I can't stop it because it's supposed to be uncut. Anyway, so this makeup look that I do it all of the time. And it's at this phase where you're in a relationship with someone, but you're still in the beginning phases, and they haven't really seen you without makeup yet, but you also like are at a point where, you know, you're doing really casual stuff and you don't want to look like you have a lot of makeup on and you're trying so hard. So this is like just before when you're in a relationship and the guy is about to see you without makeup. You're not like at the level, okay, you're not really at, I think you know what I'm talking about. You're not at the level where you're completely very insanely comfortable, where like they see you looking like shit, like basically like this, like with zero makeup on. But you're also like, I'm gonna start, okay, I need to remember what I'm doing. I'm gonna put this on. This is sunscreen, by the way. And this is one of the ones that don't really give me an allergic reaction. I had to deal with like really fucking bad acne when I was in high school and college. Very bad. It was my biggest insecurity in my whole entire life. I used to think, okay, see, we're moving on now. Okay. Great. Okay. So what is this? You see, it's good that I'm looking. Oh, I'm sorry guys. I always like seem to have, I don't even know what this is. I'm sorry. Okay. So great. I look great. What was I talking about? Okay, so acne, yeah. And the problem was, like, my mom, God bless her soul, she would like run, she would like she knew how bad like I hated my acne. It was my biggest insecurity. I always felt like if I had no acne, all of the troubles of my life would be solved. And we would run from one dermatologist to another for like a whole fucking, I like really struggled with it for like a good, like maybe 6-7 years. And I still struggle obviously with acne. Like I don't have great skin, but it's not like the disgusting cystic ones that are like on your cheeks. I feel like the ones that are on the forehead and chin are a lot better than the ones that are on the cheek, because the ones, I don't know, I just, maybe because I have them I feel like they're worse, but I really do feel like they're worse. And the point of this conversation is, see, at least I remember that there needs to be a point. I hate chapstick. I really, really hate chapstick. I fucking hate it. I can't stand feeling like I have something on my lips. And I did a video actually where like this is the only lip tutorial that I could wear. What is even that? What was that? Okay. So yeah, I struggled with acne for the longest time. And the worst part was that I could not go on Accutane because I did like some tests and I don't know, like my kidney was not like, it was just like gonna be really bad for me. So I couldn't go on Accutane. Well, I don't know actually what the problem was because my kidneys are fine. I don't know actually. I was young. I was around like maybe 16 or 17. So I'm not sure exactly why the doctor said I can't go on Accutane, but I knew that I couldn't go on Accutane. And I hated my life that I couldn't go on Accutane. I mean, now I'm glad that I didn't. But not that I have good skin at all. I wish I could. Okay, moving on. See, actually, you might probably need structured tutorials. Am I gonna eat the egg now? Oh, you know what I do sometimes, but I forgot to get it. I get like a cold egg because it's better than ice. Ice is just too icy and it like drips all over you and you have to hold it. So I get like a cold egg now. This is a little bit warm and I put it under my eyes and it just feels so fucking good because it just feels really good. Okay, so am I like gonna eat now or am I gonna like, okay, maybe I'll just do a little bit more steps on. So I was telling you what this look is for. It's for like when you're dating someone and they haven't seen you without makeup yet. Where is the line where you guys are like just completely comfortable with, well, unless it's a thing for you that you guys don't wear makeup maybe. But if you are someone who wears makeup every single day, which I am like that, because I really like it, I really enjoy it. I mean, like today I don't have to go anywhere and I don't have to see anyone, but I really wanted like to do my makeup and I'm also doing it for the video. So I'm just putting some foundation on. I mix it with a little bit of moisturizer because I don't want this to be like a very strong makeup look. Okay, so I do this foundation. So this is the look where if you look really close to the person, you can't really tell that they have makeup on. Well, for guys at least. Girls always can tell. And some guys can't tell as well. But it's like, you know, it's like when you, okay. So let's talk about other things. I wrote some things down which don't make a lot of sense. Oh, so I was talking about my attention span. And please tell me if you guys are like that as well. But my attention span is horrible. I like, whether I'm talking about something or whether I just sort of like zone out completely sometimes. And, or like, for example, let's say I'm working on something, okay? And then I just keep moving and it's not even like a short attention span. It's like, there is no attention span at all. So make sure that everything is blended out properly, especially on the sides because you usually can't see that. Oh yeah, my acne. So how I got rid of my acne is actually, maybe I'll do a separate video on it, but I can talk about it briefly here. And it's by using less product, because I felt like I was trying everything that you can ever imagine. My life revolved around trying to get rid of my acne. I would watch every single video, try everything single diet, go on medications that wasn't Accutane, like other antibiotics. I mean, it was hormonal really, so it wasn't like a topical thing that would help, but something that did help me, honestly, was what helped me was using minimum product. I would religiously wash my face when I woke up and before I went to bed, and I would use moisturizer, like nothing amazing. It was like a cheap moisturizer that was just like had the bare minimum of moisturizing my face. I would moisturize religiously, and I felt like moisturizer really helped a lot. That's it. Like, that was my routine. I would put sunscreen on as well. So I don't know if that helped my skin, but that's what I used to do. These 3 things. I would wash my face, and I would use moisturizer, and I would and then I would apply my makeup normally. I mean, I don't think that makeup is a reason for your hormonal cystic acne. So I used to wear makeup every single day. Oh my God. I just remembered, like, I had a phase where one dermatologist, actually I don't want to talk about this. Okay, so I was wondering, like, I'm barefoot right now, and I was wondering, are you guys the type of person that, sorry, I'm getting text on my phone and I'm filming with my phone. Actually, can I get like this one pass where I just check if my microphone's working? I really want to do that. Well, I don't know if I should do that. Okay, maybe I should eat now. Okay, so I just want to like clarify one thing, and that is that I'm not dating. And that brings me to my next point. Oh, I wanted to say that because I was telling you guys that I'm doing this makeup look because of the phase of like when you just started dating someone. No, that's not the reason I'm doing this makeup look. I just really like this makeup look for like when I feel like having no makeup look days. So that doesn't mean, by the way, that it takes less time at all. Actually, it takes more time than like a regular makeup look, because you need to go into the details of making sure that the makeup doesn't show and you can't really see the makeup. Anyway, I was about to say, oh yeah, so that brings me to my next point, and that is that I'm in this weird boy phase, okay? And I'm rarely ever in this phase, because boys are cute and they're cute to have around and they're cute to like go on dates, and that's just like so much fun for me, like going out on dates and meeting new guys, and I love that. Like, I love that, and I think it's so much fun. I really like it. So what I wanted to say was I'm in this weird phase that I barely ever had. I think the last time that I went through this phase was like maybe 4 or 5 years ago. Yeah, like 4.5, 5 years ago. And wow, I'm not thinking, I'm just like zoning out. Okay. I think I have a cat hair on my nose. So I'm in this phase where I am so repelled by guys right now. Like, I don't want to date you, I don't want to talk to you, I don't want to see you. I'm just like annoyed by you. Not annoyed like necessarily, like, okay, I'm in the mood to have like guy friends, really in the mood for that, and I do, but I'm not in the mood to date, and I'm never not in the mood to date, you guys. It's actually hilarious. Like, it's actually hilarious because I'm always in the mood to like go out on a date. I love that, but I'm in this phase, and I've been in this phase for around like, I want to say like 2 months, a month and a half now, where I know probably you guys like we're thinking that I've been in this phase for a longer time, but sorry, let me just check on myself. Yeah, so I'm just in this phase where I'm gonna like color correct. This is what I do. I use like a color corrector. This is from Max Factor, just one that I use religiously as well. Oh wow, this is like my 4th one. So everything has been like removed off of it, but it's from Max Factor and it's for, I think, lighter skins. Even though I don't have very light skin, I've learned in my last video that I don't have that much of a light skin. Anyway, what was I saying? So yeah, I'm just in this phase where I'm not really interested to date right now. And it's such a weird phase. It's not like the whole stupid cliche, oh yeah, I wanna work on myself and I wanna better myself. I'm literally like, because I can, okay, never mind. But I'm really in the phase where like, I just like, don't know. And it's not because there are no guys around. Like, you can feel like you wanna date someone even if there isn't anyone you want to date. You know what I mean? Like, even if you don't have a crush on someone, you can have that feeling where you're like, oh, I feel like I really want to go out on a date with someone. But it's not even that. It's not because these guys are not, I'm just shaking my Tabasco. It's not that, wow, I'm hungry now, that there isn't anyone and this is why I'm feeling this way. No, actually, it's literally because of the fact that I don't feel like it. And that's so weird. I'm happy about it, actually, because it could be exhausting to think about boys all the time, to be honest. And so now that I'm not in this phase, I'm like just trying to embrace it like there's no tomorrow. I really, really am. Wow, I love this phase. Like, I hope it doesn't last so long. But at the same time, like right now, I really like it. Like, I wouldn't mind it lasting like a good 7 months. I would love that, to be honest. Because you cannot stop Layal that is in the phase and in the mood to like, for boys, basically. And I don't mean that in like a wild way, just like in a, like innocent way, I would say. Yeah. So anyway, my aunt watches my videos and she doesn't like it when I talk about personal shit. So I guess I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you don't like that, but that's not really, I don't know, I don't feel there's any harm in it. And it's not that personal, to be honest. Okay, so I put on my corrector and I really want to make sure that I'm blending it so well. So now I think I'll just have my hard-boiled eggs. I don't know if they're hard or soft. Oh, and it's gonna be my first time ever trying nutritional yeast. I was so curious about it. I'm not vegan or vegetarian. I eat meat and chicken and everything, and fish and everything. I eat everything. And except like, I don't eat pork and I don't eat, sorry. You see, like, I really hate feeling anything on my lips. Okay. So what were we talking about? Let's break these. I've just recently gotten back into pork. Oh, I was talking about nutritional yeast. Okay. So I had this, actually, I had this doctor when I was young. Like, he was our family doctor. And I, to this day, sorry about the noise. I, to this day, still think that he was, I mean, unfortunately, I'll just give it to you right now. Unfortunately, he passed away. And he was like about 100 when he passed away. So why am I looking there? Sorry. Look, he was about 100 when he passed away. So like, he died of old age. nothing really serious happened to him. And I genuinely think that he was the best doctor there is. He was a genius of a doctor. If you go to his office, he was so old that he was my dad's doctor when he was a baby. Imagine. He was my dad's doctor when my dad was a baby. And then he was my doctor when I was a baby, my sister's doctor when she was a baby, my brother's doctor when he was a baby, everyone's. And I think he's a literal genius. He's not like, I know this is probably because now like of technology and shit, but he had this thing, he like invented this thing where he would make really, really short people, he would give them something, and all very, very natural, by the way. It was never something that ever would hurt you in the long run. He would give them, like this thing. I don't really know much about it. Shit, I don't have a knife, it's okay. Where they would grow like a good, I would say like 3 inches taller if they did it at the right time. And he did that to like my cousins who are from like my second cousins, because okay, so my dad is like the shorter side of my family, and my mom's side of the family, they're all very, very tall. And so like I know some people that went to him and he made them taller, guys. They would literally grow tall after that. And I don't know what it was. I don't know. I can't talk about it because I'm not sure what it was. But anyway, he was just like a genius, a real scientist. Oh God, he was the wisest person on earth. I'm just gonna stop talking about him. Like, I really can't give him enough credit for all that he's done for us. But why am I even talking about that? Oh yeah, the nutritional yeast. So I used to take this like pill from him that was just like a vitamin thing. It wasn't anything special. And what you had to do with it is you had to like, I think it was just like probiotics. Oh my God! Is nutritional yeast a probiotic? I'm not sure. Anyway, so I was so curious about nutritional yeast, and I really, really wanted to like know what it tastes like, because vegans say that it tastes like cheese, and I fucking love cheese, and I want to know like what the hell. So I got it like 2 days ago, and I tried it for the first time, and it reminded me of that probiotic thing that he used to give us, that you would like open it and there's like a powder inside and you'd put it in your mouth. And my mom used to give it to me because I was so little, but I used to love the taste of it. And when I smelled that, I'll smell it again now. Guys, it smells so similar, and I got so excited, and it just reminded me of the doctor. Anyway, now I'm gonna put some olive oil on my eggs. Look. I'm gonna put some olive oil, and this is, if I can thank my ex for one thing, it would be introducing me to this olive oil. It's the best, and I don't want to have any other olive oil. Well, I'm sure there are like really good ones I haven't tried yet, but this is one of the best. It's amazing. The best, like I don't want to have it if it's not that, to be honest. I'm willing to try, but this is the best olive oil ever, and I love it so much. So yeah, I guess like that is the story about the nutritional yeast. I was so curious about it. I don't really think it tastes like cheese. I mean, I love the flavor of it. It does taste a little bit like cheese, but I mean, nothing can top cheese. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Like for all of the people that were thinking that this is, I mean, it's still really good. It's still really good. If I was a vegan, I would still, I'm putting some sea salt because I ran out of like regular salt, and then some chili flakes. So yeah. So anyway, I need to focus with you guys. I'm sorry. Okay, I wanted to ask you what you guys actually watch on YouTube. What do you guys really watch? What do you really, really like to watch? Do you watch makeup tutorials because you actually want to learn about something? Do you like, why do you watch YouTube videos? Like, I've been watching, oh, now I'm putting some Tabasco on, like some hot sauce. Oh, Oh, this is gonna be so good. Oh my god, I'm so excited to eat this. So why do you watch YouTube? Like, write down in the comments below really what's the reason. Now I'm putting some black pepper. Ah, fuck. As to why you really watch YouTube tutorials. This is how it looks like right now. I'm just gonna have it like that, like straight like that, because I don't feel like having it anything else. Sorry, that was disgusting. Shit, needs some salt. Oh no, it doesn't actually. Okay. I hope eating doesn't gross you out. So I really want to know, is it that, and how do you discover new people on YouTube? Because, okay, I understand that you can like start watching a YouTube tutorial and then get attached to the person that is making that tutorial, and then like you start, I don't know, do you like vlogs? What do you watch on YouTube, and why do you watch that person that watches the person? What? No, I mean like, okay, so you started watching this person and you really, really like their personality, let's say. I don't know, just tell me like what you like to watch in detail. Like, I like this person because she's very raw and she's very natural, or I like her because she always looks, I don't know, like just tell me why, like in detail, like the details that no one speaks about. Why you watch YouTube videos, or what kinds of YouTube videos you like to watch. Oh, I have to open the door for her. I'm sorry, baby, I'm sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm not trying to play with you. I have a video to film. Guys, by the way. Oh my god, I want to actually, I can't insert that clip in. I'm actually going to insert that clip at the end of the video where I was trying to film an unedited makeup tutorial. And my cat, well, I'm not going to tell you what happened, but I filmed it and I'll just post it at the end of the video. Anyway, so what was I talking about? The reason why I didn't want to open the door, her litter box is outside, but I didn't want, oh, I forgot to put digital yeast. What the hell? Okay. Let's try it now. Maybe this video shouldn't be so long. Okay. What did I want to talk about? Oh, it's not that good when you have like hot sauce, I think. Maybe it's good when you just want some cheesy flavor. But it was good before that. Okay. So yeah. I'm just gonna put some concealer on. So I want to talk about insecurities and feeling insecure, and how much of a waste it is to feel insecure. And I'll tell you why I think that feeling insecure is such a waste. I'll tell you why, and I think that this is the hard truth that no one really wants to believe. And it's because, honestly, no one gives a shit about you. No, that's really harsh. I mean, I think parents give a shit about you. But I mean, like, let's say you're at a party, right? And you're thinking about, like, I don't know, the extra fat that you probably have, or like things that people usually are insecure about, like, I don't know what they're, maybe acne, the extra fat you have, or maybe you're too skinny and you're insecure about that. There's always something. There's always gonna be something, right? And I want to tell you why it does not make sense to feel insecure. I genuinely think that no one is thinking about you this much. No one. And if someone is really thinking about you that hard and that much, to the point where like for example, these are gonna bother them. No, that doesn't make sense. Wait, if someone's like thinking about you so much, like so much, they're probably thinking about you in a way where they actually care about you, where they actually love you, and it's hard to see the imperfections of the people that you love so much. You know, I mean that could be argued against, but I genuinely think no one cares that much about you, and you being insecure, is like such a waste of time. And I always felt this way. Like, really, everyone is so busy thinking about themselves. Like, everyone is so busy thinking about their own insecurities that, I don't know, I just really feel that way. That really, like, no one's thinking about you. Unless, like, they hate you so much, which is a good thing, because then they're, like, obsessed. Or if they like you so much, which is also a good thing. That's the only two cases where people are thinking about you so much. Other than that, no one's ever gonna remember. Like, I know some people, like, for example, don't go to the beach with their friends and have fun, literally because they're, for example, insecure about their bodies, and they let that take away from memories, like amazing memories that you're gonna have in your childhood. And now thinking back, I don't fucking remember how everyone looks like. Does that make sense? Like, do you think people right now, after like almost like, yeah, I want to say like 4 years of me not having the bad acne that I used to have. I talk about my skin right now like it's perfect, but it's really, really not even close to that. But it's perfect to me because of what I went through. Do you think people right now are thinking about the time when we went to a water park and like I had acne on my skin? Oh, that time when we went and we were sliding and she had acne on her face. No one gives a shit, guys. Go and have fun. What's wrong with you? You're letting yourself stop yourself from memories you're never gonna have again. And people are telling you to go to the water park with them because they love you and you're fun and they want you to be there. If they hated you, they're not gonna tell you to come. They're not gonna tell you to come. So I just admire people like, for example, Dani DMC. You can look her up on YouTube. She's amazing. Oh my god, that energy. Oh my god. Wow. I mean, I consider myself to be a confident person because I really don't think about these things when I go out about myself. Like, of course, I want to dress nice, I want to look good. You know, I want to look the best that I can with the things that I can like change. Like, okay, I can change my outfit for my PJs and express myself with the way that I'm dressing up or my makeup. Like, if I want to put like neon eyeshadow on. I'm talking about the things that you can't change, like acne, for example, or I don't know, your nose, or things that you can't really change on the spot, or your weight. I'm not sure if there are other things that people are like insecure about. I'm not sure, honestly. It's been 34 minutes and I don't really want this video to be longer than that. So I'm just gonna like do the rest of my face. But yeah, I personally think it's stupid to like waste time or let these thoughts, because literally no one gives a flying fuck about how you look like. No one gives a shit. No one gives a shit. And you're out here thinking that the world revolves around you, that people are gonna give a shit about you. Sorry, I just got like my mean bones just came out. But literally, you think that people are so consumed by you to the point where they even care about if they say a comment, for example. Let's say, you know, you're scared of mean comments. Why the fuck are you scared of mean comments? Oh, I used to hate it when someone would like be like, why am I still putting hot sauce on? When people would be like, have you tried anything for your, have you tried anything for your acne? No, bitch, I haven't. Oh, I'll link it down, a video down below. I watched it after my acne got healed, but that video, her name is Sara K. I'm obsessed with her. Guys, wow. Oh my God. That video cured my soul. It didn't cure my acne, it cured my soul. I'll link it down below. I'll try to find it and I'll link it down below. I'm actually like, I don't feel like doing the rest of my makeup, to be honest. Like, I'm just done. I just want to eat. I'll just finish my hard-boiled egg and I'll close off this video. No. I'm not gonna bother. I don't feel like it. So yeah. Maybe I'll just do my eyebrows. Sorry, I'm just reading like the few notes that I wrote. I'm just like done with my makeup. That's it for today. Let me actually do my eyebrows proper. So yeah, if my mic wasn't recording, I'm gonna be really pissed. I just got my period and I'm actually not in pain, which is the best. But that's also not very good because it means that my hormones are fucked because I'm late as well. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really just wanted to post something like this for the sake of posting something like this. Like, I'm just experimenting at this point now that I don't have subscribers. I just want to experiment with like trying new things. You know, just things like that. Eat your hot sauce, have fun with your life. Don't let stupid shit bother you, honestly. It's not worth it. No one's gonna remember it. If you hear a comment, they're not gonna remember the comment. Like, literally, but like if you in the future go and tell this person, you told me this when we were in high school, I swear to God, they don't even remember that they ever said something like that. They do not remember. No one cares. Live your life. Express to yourself the way that you want to express yourself. If you want to wear a stupid, ugly ass shit, wear a stupid, ugly ass shit. Yeah, that's it for my video, I guess. And I enjoyed making this so much, actually, more than I should have. Yeah, just let me know like what types of videos you guys like watching, and if you like videos like this where we just like actually hang out with the camera, which is you guys. Yeah, that's it. Cheers from my broken eggshells. Peace. I'm just kidding. Bye.